The Night That Taught Me. Hope. A Romantic Love Story Series. Part 2. The Sunrise Promise. When the night finally ended. The drive to the pier felt like a lifetime. The streets were empty, just me and the gray pre-dawn light creeping over the horizon. My hands were actually shaking on the steering wheel. I kept thinking, what if I'm late? What if she changed her mind? I stepped out of the car, and the air was sharp, tasting of salt and wood rot. And there she was, standing at the very edge of the dock, her coat billowing in the wind. She looked different in the light. Real. I walked up behind her, my boots thudding on the timber. She didn't turn around, she just whispered, "The sun moves so fast, once it starts. If you blink, you'll miss the change." I stood beside her, our shoulders almost touching. I finally worked up the nerve, and I asked her why she left that note. She turned to me then, and her eyes they were everything. She said, "Because at Pete's, we're just two ghosts, hiding from the world. But out here, with the sun coming up, I wanted to see if you'd still look at me when there's nowhere left to hide." The sky turned this incredible, bruised purple, and then gold, pure, blinding gold. I didn't look at the horizon. I looked at her. I reached out, my heart doing backflips, and I took her hand. Her fingers were freezing, but when they laced through mine, it felt like static, like I was finally grounded. She leaned her head on my shoulder, and for the first time in 10 years, the silence didn't feel lonely. It felt like a beginning. She squeezed my hand and whispered, "So, what do we do now that it's morning?" I looked at the city waking up, and I smiled. "I think we go get some breakfast, somewhere, where the coffee isn't burnt. The story isn't over yet. Would you like me to continue their journey?" Love Story. Part 3, coming soon. Drop a comment or a love if you want the next chapter.